When people call for help, the Overland Park Fire Department responds, providing emergency and safety services to our community of the highest quality, efficiently, professionally, compassionately. Each year, we take a moment to recognize groups that contribute to the continued success of the OPFD, those who make it their mission to better our mission. This group digs it out, our fire investigators.
We investigate all fires for origin and cause, so we can determine if it was incendiary or accidental, so we can statistically track that stuff to try to gear our prevention department to eliminating those types of fires, educating the public and so forth, as well as, going to building a case or prosecuting criminals for the incendiary fires. We've come a long ways. There's always, we're not a complacent group. We continue to improve, whether it's how we document things, our report writing skills, tracking statistical data, transferring information over through our prevention and public education folks. When we go somewhere on a fire scene, everybody jumps in. Everybody does their job. Everybody can work solo or as a team, and it's a very good group of folks. We're really lucky to have these folks.
Thank you, investigators. The CISM team.
CISM stands for Critical Incident Stress Management. Whether you've been here working here one day or 30 years, you have the opportunity to be exposed to a critical incident, one that's just a bad call where people have been hurt badly. We see a lot of bad things. This provides an outlet for people to talk about their experiences on the call scene, and provides a way for us to recognize people that may be having an issue with that call scene and may need more help in the future. Members of the CISM team give of their own time to attend training so they keep their skills current. We should be very thankful that we have people around here that are willing to give of themselves for the betterment of others.
For keeping us sound in heart and mind. Thank you, CISM team. Those who make sure the letter of the law reflects the spirit of the law. Our Chiefs Commission.
The Chiefs Commission is a group of individuals made up of representative parts of each of the operational battalions, A, B, and C shift. They also represent the major divisions of the fire department, prevention, training, as well as special operations. These are individuals that sit down and take what we do on a day-to-day basis and place what we do in writing in the forms of a guideline. They're the individuals, when we go to revise a guideline, to make sure that everything in writing is applicable to what we do on a day-to-day basis. It is an important job, and the most difficult and challenging part of the job is to make sure that it is what we actually do, not a guideline writing that we can achieve, but something that we do on a day-to-day basis that is applicable to that setting. It is a good group of folks. They work very hard, and I think these are folks that are good representation of their divisions and their battalions that they represent.
Thank you, Chiefs Commission members. Ambassadors for the OPFD. Our Color Guard.
The Color Guard, I think, is a group of people that have committed themselves to work together to represent the department and city, to represent the tradition that we have in events, whether they be a safety type of a function or activity, all the way to funerals. I think it's very important for our department to have this group because it represents all of us. It represents everybody on the entire department and within the city in a positive light and in a manner that shows that this organization and group cares about people and are willing to give of themselves to help somebody else, to help other departments, other areas, other cities. It's a group that is committed to something bigger than themselves. It's everything that's good about what we do. It's everything good about this country, I think. It just humbles me. So many people have given so much. The bar's been set high.
upholding our proud tradition. Thank you, Color Guard members. Putting OPFD on the world stage every year. Our Combat Challenge Team.
In a nutshell, the Firefighter Combat Challenge, it's an endurance course that tests the physical fitness of firefighters. The Overland Park Firefighter Combat Challenge Team is success. We've bred success through hard work and determination, just like every firefighter that we have here in our department. We couldn't be more blessed to have a department that is completely supportive of us. Being able to go out there and compete and be an ambassador to our department, it means a lot to us.
How blessed can we be to be out here to even do this? With all these great athletes, we're just proud to be out here, and I thank God for that.
Thanks for your dedication, Challenge Team members. They extend the highest standard of care for patients between hospitals, our Critical Care Team.
The Critical Care Transport Team is a group of individuals with specific training to handle the diverse and dynamic interfacility transfers that we take care of probably on a daily basis. So for an example, is we'll often take a patient from an ER at one facility to an ICU at the other facility. And I think Overland Park, being one of the aggressive fire departments in the country, recognized that service as a higher level of care and wanted to offer that to their citizens and to the community. One of the things that's interesting are some of the other hospitals now who have approached us asking us if we would consider transporting newborns or high-risk pregnancies or other critical care transfers that really weren't done before because of that lack of continuation in care. And now that we're able to offer that continuation in care, it kind of allows the hospitals to focus on specializing maybe in one area or specializing in another area, knowing that they can have that continuation in care even on a ground transport level. I've noticed that a lot of the members of this team are interested in just taking that one step up. These individuals are willing to spend the extra time and oftentimes even come in on a day off to take care of this training, to learn this information, and just to kind of be able to offer that a little bit of extra knowledge to our citizens.
Thank you, Critical Care Team. These people are ready for the most difficult and dangerous situations. Our Special Operations Teams.
The Special Operations Response Team for the Overland Park Fire Department consists of two groups. There's the Hazardous Material Response Group and the Technical Rescue Group. The Hazardous Material Response folks deal with chemical emergencies, and hopefully they won't see this, but we are prepared to deal with any chemical, biological type events that may come along. The Technical Rescue Group has multiple responsibilities. They deal with confined space rescue, they deal with swift water rescue, and they also deal with high angle rescue. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our Special Operations Group for what they do. They do spend a great deal of time studying and maintaining the competencies that are required to be at technician level, and that says a lot for our folks. I'm extremely proud to be part of this group.
Thank you, Special Ops Team members. Because of your dedication, those who live, work, and play in Overland Park can do so with a feeling of security. They're grooming tomorrow's heroes, our Explorer program leaders.
Explorers is a group for young individuals ages 14 to 20 to explore and try out new career choices while they're still in their junior high and high school years. It's important to give individuals, as young as they are, the opportunity to see what some of the realities of this career choice may be, and also to give them the opportunity and the support that they need to get them motivated and prepared for this career if it's something they think that they want to do. 2006 was an exciting year for the Explorer Post. Not only did we double our membership, but we also doubled the number of meetings that we have and the number of volunteer activities that we participate in. We were real fortunate to have this program from Alan Meckley. Alan put in countless number of years, not only as a post advisor, but also recently as a coordinator for this remarkable program. So I'm just fortunate to have picked up where he left off.
Thanks, Explorer leaders, for your dedication to our future. Special thanks also to members of the Firefighter Relief Association, members of the Job Embedded Learning Program, and participants in the TCB Reorganization Project. All of these group efforts, bettering ourselves and our community.